can't ask someone to think outside the box unless you give them the box in the first place. If you can give your employees as much of the box and make that box very strong, once they've got that, then you can really encourage that innovation and that creativity. Hong Kong has been quite an interesting stage from a cultural perspective in terms of that balance between work-life balance and wanting to progress and earn money and develop. And I think it's very much at a transitional stage at the moment, in that there is still that thirst to develop learning and career, but also not at the expense of family life. I think what's the third point, what's very clear for both, you have to have a very clear vision and a very clear strategy with how you're going to achieve that. I think there's a real skill involved in taking on a new, relatively large leadership role, or even just expanding your role in the same environment. And if there's 3 tips, the first 2 would be listen, and then when you think you've done enough listening, listen even more. When you go into a new role or a new environment, whilst you think you may be super knowledgeable and understand everything to do with that market, the perception will be amongst the people who work for you that you don't. So once you've listened more, and once you've used that external advisor, only then should you implement, but absolutely with the courage of your convictions. One thing I would have done, I would have liked to have come out Asia or indeed another international market earlier. I was in the UK for 14 years and really enjoyed my time there and learned a lot. But there's a whole big world out there and different ways of doing things and mix of cultures and having just much a broader view. I guess I was relatively late in coming out to outside of the home country, and I wish I'd done that a little bit earlier.